A deadly crash on a busy freeway. Their lives changed in an instant.
I just remember saying no, when I saw him coming.
Two parents faced with the gut-wrenching reality that they will now outlive their baby.
We have 3 months of amazing memories to help us.
But the Fox 12 investigators have uncovered some shocking new revelations. Could the crash have been prevented?
He's swerving all over the place.
The suspected drunk driver was reported to police not once, but at least twice in the hour before the crash.
He almost hit 2 cars.
Right now, Fox 12 finds out how this accused killer slipped through the cracks. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Wayne Garcia.
And I'm Shauna Parsons. Tonight, Christopher Roman sits behind bars accused of driving drunk and killing 3-month-old Gabriel Pena.
And we have now learned that at least 2 drivers tried to get him off the road. The first call Sunday night came into Washington County dispatchers at 9:06 when Roman was spotted driving near the intersection of Highway 26 and the 217. 7 minutes later, another driver spotted him near the Fremont Bridge. And then at 9:28 p.m., Washington State Patrol says that Roman lost control on I-5 at Main Street, slamming into the car that was carrying Gabriel Pena and his family.
We have been digging into this story extensively and have team coverage tonight. KPTV's Laura Rios will have more from little Gabriel's parents in just a minute. But first, KPTV's Natalie Brand joins us live with a chilling 911 call that was made that night. Natalie?
That's right, Shauna. And local dispatch centers say they get dozens of these types of calls a day. But the 911 caller we spoke to says he wonders whether this crash could have been prevented.
I'm on the 26 heading east, and it looks like there's a drunk driver. He's almost hit 2 cars.
The first 911 call came into Washington County just about 22 minutes before the deadly crash in Hazeldell, nearly 20 miles away.
Where are you at?
Passing the 217 heading east.
Sang Win made the call from the freeway as he passed through Beaverton, giving the 911 call taker a license plate and description.
He's swerving all over the place. He almost hit 2 cars, and we're behind him right now.
Okay, we will put that out for the officers, okay?
Washington County's Emergency Communications Center says within 2 minutes of the call, the broadcast went out to Beaverton Police, which patrols that portion of the freeway. A spokesman says it's not known whether Washington County alerted Portland, since that's where the car was headed next. But another 911 caller did, just 7 minutes after the first call, reporting the erratic driver headed northbound on I-5 near 405. Once again, area officers were alerted by dispatch.
The challenge is when cars are on a freeway going speeds 55 to 75, if the call came in 2 minutes ago, they can be so far away that it's impossible to play catch-up.
Sergeant Pete Simpson says in order to stop the driver, an officer would have needed to be at the right place at the right time.
It's a terrible incident, but the system that is in place is, unfortunately, what we've got to deal with is broadcasting it out, relying on lots of people to look for vehicles, and hopefully someone can encounter them before something bad happens. The terrible thing is, at least in this case, is no one was able to find this driver and stop them before this tragedy occurred.
15 minutes after the second 911 call, investigators say the driver lost control, then slammed into a median and another car, killing a 3-month baby boy. Suspect Christopher Roman from Beaverton now faces charges of vehicular homicide and driving under the influence. 911 caller Sang Win told Fox 12 earlier this week he wonders whether more could have been done.
That has been going through mind of my wife's head all day long.
It's frustrating for us too to have an ending like this, and it's sad because, if somebody could have intervened and somebody could have seen that vehicle, it would have been nice to have been able to stop the behavior.
And police say what made this one particularly tough is this driver was on the freeway. They say even if a few dozen officers were on patrol at that time between the various cities involved, the officers spend most of their time on surface streets. Reporting live from News Control, I'm Natalie Brand, the 10 o'clock news.
And this is not the first time Christopher Roman has been accused of driving drunk. He has a previous DUI conviction out of California stemming from an arrest in 2006. And